weird classmate story. 1. In grade 4, there was this boy in my class. He told me he was a bee whisperer and told me to follow him. There was this big bush full of pink flowers in one corner of the schoolyard, and it was full of bees. He puts his finger near the bush, and one bee lands on his finger. He tells me the key is to be gentle and make them trust you by not being afraid. He then picks a flower that one bee was sitting on and slowly folds the petals into the middle and pinches it between his fingers, essentially trapping the bee. He then puts the flower with a bee in his pocket, and we continue building stuff out of sticks. Then recess is over, and in the middle of class, he taps me on the elbow, opens his pocket, and lets the bee crawl out. I just watch as he lets the bee crawl over in between his fingers until one girl nearby shrieks, "James has a bee!" The teacher looks up and in a bit of a panic demands he let the bee go outside. He does. Just walks outside with a bee just sitting in the palm of his hand. That was the first and last time he ever showed me the bee thing, and he moved away at the end of that year. 2. This kid named Alec used to walk around hissing at people randomly and throwing things down the hall. In freshman year, they found a hit list in his locker. I somehow ended up on it, even though I had never said a single word to him before.